Andrew McCart, IFLTV, delighted to be joined by the first time Leli Buttigieg. How are you feeling, man?
Yeah, feeling good. Good 8 rounds banked. Good performance. I thought could have worked on a few things, but be better next time.
Tell you what, he's a tough opponent though, tough old man there, and he was showboating a little bit in there as well, which is, at this stage in your career, you need that little bit of a test right now, don't you?
Yeah, of course, he was tough. I knew it wasn't going to be like a walkover. He's going to come to fight a bit. It's a bit awkward, but go back to the gym, work, get better, and be better next time.
He was complaining about the low blows. But you can see that you were trying to go at the body quite a lot and maybe soften him up and take him out later on in the rounds.
Yeah, that's what it was. I wanted to break the body. I'm a good body puncher, so I wanted to break the body, hit him a few times. My bad for that, but yeah, that was it. Yeah, that was the plan, to break him down to the body.
See when he's showboating, you threw a right-handed, he'd done that, he'd done obviously showboating. What does that do to you? Did you just forget about it, or did you think?
To be honest, I know that's just trying to wind me up, and that's trying to get him to draw me in. I'm smarter than that. He can do that. I won every round, so him doing that ain't gonna win him any rounds. I was beating him, so that was just to get him to draw me in. I'm smarter than that. Ignore that. Carry on doing what I do.
Definitely, and you're a middleweight, right?
Yeah, middleweight.
I mean, 10-0.
Yeah,
I mean,
11-0.
11-0 right now, exactly 11-0. So, we've got George Led out there. We've got all these good fights out there, domestic fights for you. What are you hoping for in 2026? You're still a young man.
Yeah.
So, what are we hoping for in 2026?
Just keep working hard in the gym. I've got a good team around me. They do with all that. I'll fight anybody, but I want to go back to the gym, work hard. I trust in my team, and whatever they think is I should do next, that's what I'll do.
Tell you what, you got a good team member in Adam. You coming in? You coming? The big man, look at this, two tall boys, Adam, good fighter, good young fighter, perfect test for him at this stage of his career.
Yeah, it was a great test for him. He got 8 rounds in with a good opponent. These are the tests that he needs, and it's learning for him. He's 20, he's a baby. Just need to be making sure over the next 5 fights that he's going to be in a position to fight for titles, and that's the plan for him. Whether it's British, whether it's a WBC or WBA youth title, we just need to move him on and get him into fights as well. I feel we will see the best of Leli when people come to fight as well. Not saying he was a very good fighter tonight in terms of what he brung, but he was a little bit negative, and I feel if people throw with Leli or want to go to war with him, I think we're going to see the best of Leli. That's what I truly believe, and he will be a champion next year. And yeah, that's the plan. But I thought he was very good tonight. There's some bits that he needs to work on. But yeah, again, he's 20 years of age. How many other 20-year-olds are there that can do what he's doing? I don't think there's many, to be honest with you.
You mentioned his age, 20 years old, and he is at 11-0 now. When you start getting to that 11-0, especially domestic level, you do start talking about the English title and the British title. But taking his age into consideration, is it still sort of like learning fights leading up till he's maybe 15 before he makes an assault on that British title?
Leli will win a British title, whether that's next year or the year after. Leli will be British champion. Now, we just need to be careful with him because of the age. We will let him off the leash when we think he's ready, or not when he's ready, but when the time's right. He needs to be in step-ups all the time, and we're prepared for that. But as a team, because of the age and because of where he's at, we'll just make sure that he's got the right fights at the right time. I think that's the right thing to do as a manager and as a team. But Leli's going to be a champion. I've got no doubt of that in my mind.
100%. I will be a British champion one day.
He said you'll be let off the leash. How excited are you to finally be let off that leash? Hopefully one day, maybe in 2026, who knows?
No, it will be 2026. Look, he'll tell you himself, Leli loves fighting.
Every time I get in that ring, there's one thing on my mind, and that's war. I want to have it. These guys, they're negative. I'll put the pressure on, they run away. When someone comes to fight with me and stand there, that's when you'll see the best of me, because I will be fighting to the death.
We're doing this next time. We're doing this exact time next year, December 2026. Where are you at in your career? Where would you like to be in your career?
I'll be a champion. I will have a belt around my waist. Don't know what belt, but I will have a title around my waist, 100%.
Definitely.
And I'll still be undefeated.
There we go. Adam, you happy with that? It's good. Listen, he talks a good game as well. Look, he can fight.
This kid can fight. There's no listen, this kid is the real deal, and we just need the right fights at the right time. How do I say this? There's people out there right now that he can beat easy. There's no doubt about that. But yet again, he's 20. Like, what are we doing? Like, I want him to. He's got to earn a lot of money and get out with his brain cells intact. And no, it's true.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? That's our job. That's our job, to earn him the most amount of money possible and have some unbelievable nights with him. And that's what I think is coming.
Definitely. Listen, you're 20 years old. There's going to be plenty more nights like this, bigger nights, maybe at this arena. And I'm guessing you're going to be looking forward to that when it does come.
Yeah, 100%. You know, when the times are out, I'll be headlining as well. I'll be a champion. And yeah, we're just going to keep working hard in the gym, and we'll take it as it comes.
Adam, always good to see you. Leli, I won't keep you much longer. Well done, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you, guys. Thank you.